All right, greetings family, Bomani Tayimba here. Just wanted to reach out to everyone and share with them the excitement of our journey of a lifetime tours to Ghana, and that's going to be expanding to other parts of the African continent. We want to give you a full reconnection. So we're using Bomani technology, the same technology we use to do all of the social pages, website, all of the visual documentation that you see online. And it's also my push to get our people connected and using the technology and also using our hands to make moves and make things happen and share with people our talents and skills on a higher professional level. So you see down here, website, BomaniITServices.com, and the technology business is incredible. There's so many different aspects of it. People like myself, we do on-site technical work, drive to homes, offices, and repair computers, set up networks, troubleshoot systems. You can even do on-site from your desk or your home, remotely connected to systems, on the phone, do training, technical support, and so on. It's a multitude of ways that you can use your skills and talents. Myself, my goal is to use the technology to connect our people to Africa using the Africa for Africans tourism and investment operation. And the website, africaforafricans.org, is there set to give you a full 12 years of documentation of our travels to the African continent to just connect us in a ways that to where we can do wonderful things and build that nation for ourselves. So I realized that in order for me to get people interested in the Africa that we're talking about, we have to give them the top level documentation, from all of the field work that we do in the country, going to the different sites, connecting people with investments, conferences, sustainable communities where you can get access to land and grow and build that eco community that we've talked about. It's no short of things that we can do. This is just showing you one phase of how someone can put their talents together and make a contribution to the growth and development of the African continent. And in order for us to, get to that Africa that we want, that we dreamed about, we must build it, family.
Brother Bomani, question. Back before slavery, right at that crust time when it was going on, many brothers and sisters, our ancestors, wanted to return back to the motherland. What is your response about the confusion today in America where brothers and sisters are scared to travel to the motherland?
Exactly, great question. Some of the scarcity is you're being drilled on a day-to-day basis that no matter how much or whatever goes on in this country, America is the best option for America is this, America is that. And America is all these great things. And one of the things that we have to look at is the flow of the history of we as a people that was stolen from Africa and brought to these shores. The process of things that we've been going through, it's never been a period where where we have this arrived. It's always a period where we get scammed out of what we're supposed to get as a people we work for.
Okay, next question, Brother Bomani, is, so are you saying that every time we hear stuff here in America that the Ebola virus, HIV, and other different things, mud huts, and people still running around kind of tribal, are you saying that that's not necessarily true?
Absolutely, that's definitely not true. The Africa that we can build is whatever level of things you want to build, you can build it. You have all of the resources, you have the people, so you have the resource, labor, and technology on the continent. And it's just up to us to organize ourselves and make the moves. But if you let some of these folks paint certain pictures for you, all they're looking to do is just keep you as a slave on this plantation so you can't run off and be free and build your own empire or kingdom.
Okay, so what about whites? Do whites travel to Africa?
Oh, absolutely. Whites are the biggest travelers of all over the place. As a matter of fact, they have done so much dirt around the world to where they feel like everything was built and made for them, you know, except for Africa for Africans, because you know this is a straight black cultural experience.
Okay, in all your trips, would you say that you've seen numerous white folk traveling from America and doing very comfortable and doing business in Africa?
Oh yeah, other folks and people don't have no problems. Europeans, Asians, I see them on the plane that I travel to. I see them in the business offices. I see them in different parts of different country. But you know, they're basically taking up opportunities that we as a people should be hungry for. So family, if we don't hunger for these opportunities in Africa and join these journeys and make certain moves and organize ourselves, then we can't be upset when we see Europeans and Asians invading and taking over investment that we should be doing.
Wow. What about some of the arguments that simple, like it's no food, or what kind of food you're gonna eat? Is there running water?
Yeah, the reality of it is you're looking at, like Ghana example, is a tropical country. Everything grows that I've ever seen in Jamaica, one of the most tropical countries in the world, and a whole lot more. As far as water, it rains about half of the year, so if that's not enough water to sustain you and reserve water for a few years, yeah, and then the sun never stops shining. So literally, you do have to get to work and make these things work sustainably. And you know, but you have every aspect of what you need in a more quality of life. Organic farming, you know, clean fresh water. You know, if you're harvesting your own water, you can control the cleanliness of your water. And same thing, electricity. You can organize that to where you can provide your own power, and you don't have to pay Georgia Power or any other power company a light bill.
That's interesting. Anything else?
At family, once again, the journey continues. This is Bomani Tamba, and visit our website, africanforafricans.org and bomaniitservices.com, and we will connect you to an incredible experience in the world of technology and business.